Hi, my name is Kathryn Otoshi, and I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm here with your wonderful Christchurch City Libraries and the Children's Holocaust Memorial to support their Upstander program for young people, which focuses in on standing up to bullying and discrimination and celebrating diversity and inclusion. Books have always had a huge impact on me, and when I was growing up, I spent a lot of time in libraries. One of the reasons why is my mom would volunteer at our local public library, and of course, while I was waiting for her after school, I'd pull books off the shelf, and I distinctly remember one day opening up a book and thinking, wow, you know what, it's kind of like a door. And suddenly I started thinking, it's a door and you can be transported anywhere, to a magical land, which to me could be New York since I'd never been there, or it could be Paris or London or even outer space. And as I was looking at that one book, I slowly looked up and saw hundreds of thousands of books all around me. And I realized they are all doors that can open up my world. And I just wanted to say, I sure hope that you enjoy the reading of one by Elisabeth McMillan. And I am just super excited about your own journey into this magical land of books and reading. Thank you.
Kia ora tamariki mā, kia ora koutou, ko Elisabeth ahau. Nau mai, tauti ki tēnei wā kōrero. Hello everyone, my name's Elisabeth. Welcome to this special story time. So today I'm going to read you this very special book. It's the story of One, and it's by Kathryn Otoshi. She wrote the words and drew the pictures, and it's published by KO Kids Books. This story is about standing up for yourself and standing up for others. Sometimes that can be quite hard to do. So while I'm reading this story, have a think if you've ever felt like one of the colours in this book. Okay, find somewhere cosy that you can listen, let's get comfy, and let's get reading. Blue was a quiet colour. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with red. Red was a hothead. He liked to pick on blue. Red is a great colour, he'd say. Red is hot, blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. Sometimes Yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice colour, she'd say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, "Stop picking on Blue." Green, purple and orange thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Whoa, he's filling up the whole page. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colours. Then everyone felt a little blue. one came. He had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colours laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. "Stop laughing," he told Yellow. "Stop laughing," he told Green. "Stop laughing," he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to one. "Stop laughing," he told him. But one stood up straight like an arrow and said no. Red was mad, but one wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. One turned to the colours and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say no." Then Yellow felt brave and said, "Me too." Green agreed and said, "Me 3. Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. Blue saw the colours change. He wanted to count. Red grew red hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. "Red is hot, blue is not." But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. "Red can be really hot," he said, "but blue can be super cool." Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said no. Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot and Blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it just takes one. I'm so glad that Blue was brave and stood up at the end of the story. And I like the way that all the colours counted together. Has something like this ever happened to you? Maybe next time you can be brave and stand up tall too. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for listening. Ka kite anō. See you again.